Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk, and we're gonna continue with the main story to go to Liz's bar.
Hey there, dollface.
Meanwhile, please don't forget to
Interest you in a
subscribe.
plain BD?
This is a new channel, I would really appreciate your support.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Hell yeah.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need
Get
to know
those guns.
first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
My,
Welcome,
what a
Lizzie.
sweet little face you have.
Oh, you're gonna see my body. Alright.
I had one again.
There's still something that I like feels weird in these games, that there are these collectibles all around the world, and sometimes it feels more like stealing, and I'm like, okay, is it okay if I pick these items up?
When was the
Or-
last time I fucked anything up? Huh?
Like someone's gonna get mad at me because we had something like that in Witcher, that some stuff were be counted as stealing, and it was sometimes confusing.
Hey!
Anyway,
Get you something.
what can
What's
I
on the menu?
get? Yeah, it's got a bunch of drinks and stuff. No, not interested.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Oh, look at that.
Uh-huh. So,
I know
Evelyn.
her.
Yeah.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
I've seen her in the trailers. Hey, little lady.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Gonna drink first.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
I'm not sure what those signs mean around these conversations.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
No.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Sure thing, let's go.
Candies.
Nothing's
You'll
wrong.
feel it.
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? It's fine.
I
Just
just told
gotta go here and take a seat. Sexy clothes. You wanna
Dex had a
talk?
load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Don't know him well. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm the best.
V?
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Still wondering what
You writing
those
Dex's
signs
bio?
mean.
Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope.
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Ah, that's why you got rid of the security.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu
Nice
recently
one.
swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Who the hell is Netwatch?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Okay.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Okay.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Actually not.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the corp.
Risky move with the biochip. Maybe it's just got a taste of power?
Well, what do you think?
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
Alright,
Okay,
let's
what's next?
get going.
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
You say so?
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in
So
those
BD
boxes.
is brain
No.
dance.
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, but how the hell did
Supposed
you...
to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Okay, so
Judy'll help.
this lady
She's a
knows
mox, too.
Arasaka
Besides, we go back,
went to his
years.
apartment and recorded something?
No.
V. This is
I
important.
do not want to hear it.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew.
What is a
Try not to
mox?
forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
That's the girl. Her eyes are closed. Oh, there we go.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, good
This is
looking.
V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Okay.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were,
Okay.
but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Okay, so I know what those signs mean. Those are based on your
Believe
abilities.
me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw?
What do you mean by
brain
raw?
dance?
How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space.
But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Alrighty. Still don't know what that brain dance is exactly. Some kind of virtual stuff. That's the thing that she was wearing. But she is looking hot.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what
A
profile?
what profile now? A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro. Mm-hmm. And worst case? Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Yeah,
But we're
good to
not
know.
about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, I would appreciate that.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now,
do you
sit
mean not this
still,
time?
Look at me. Gonna run the
Okay.
analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Looking. at
Okay,
Judy.
now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec.
Sure.
Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Shouldn't be perfect.
Okay.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Boot it
Don't
up.
know what the hell you're doing, but
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
okay. So it is
Plan simple.
some
Do nothing
virtual
odd.
stuff.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody!
I'm not
On the
doing
ground.
anything, it's
Wanna
just
see you kissing the floor.
game.
Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off!
Okay. What the?
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
too much. Felt it could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay, what's editing mode now?
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Odd. Don't get creative. You can go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Press E to go
Plan
forward.
simple. Do nothing of it. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now
Okay.
for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
You can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, right here.
Okay, we have visual, thermal, and sound layers. Both sections on the track indicate scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Okay. Clues may overlap with each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be specially bright. After seeing successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Alright. Yeah, so at the top of the screen you can see a track. Like the...
Excellent.
Now it's removed.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Scan
Pack
it.
of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Yeah,
surf and
everybody!
So, any thoughts?
That looks neat.
Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Okay.
Now! Or I'll fucking drop you! Swear to God! Oh, now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw
Ooh.
it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game.
That's the
See the
shooter.
blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll
Okay.
see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Okay, so this guy is feeding somewhere here, that thing. Okay.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay, I think I've had enough. This was like a test / tutorial for using this technology.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad
Shiny.
most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Why?
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Calm
Judy,
down.
please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, I like you, Judy. Don't get mad at me.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
I'm not gonna use her name.
Unimportant, Bug. Please, focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Well, that beat the purpose. I didn't want to use her name.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where you're who's keeping the relic.
Okay. So I'm guessing that this is Evelyn going to apartment?
Cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn.
Fuck off.
She... I felt her fear.
Yeah, that's
Sure got it
Evelyn.
under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay. So go to edit mode. We want to listen to something. So we're gonna go to audio.
Finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's a
involved.
tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay. So we have an optional thing. Scan the apartment for security. I'm gonna roll it back to the beginning because it's showing some stuff on the visual to have.
You look like a...
Okay, yep, there's a motion sensor camera.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay, what is this thing?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling through this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Kind of fuckable meat, are you?
So, in the visual layer scan, Yorinobu's data pad. Okay, so I don't see any data pad. That was a phone.
Candy left?
Oh, something showed up on the visual part. What's that? Automated turret?
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
There's still...
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
They're still showing one more clue in the visual
Stuff
section.
was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea.
Okay, another thing popped up. What is that?
Loaded. Safety's
Okay.
on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
What is that? Well, let's turn. Yep, that's a data pad.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Within
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Okay. Roll it from the top, maybe? Okay. So it gave us a few hints. Okay, some should be here.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate.
Champagne
Really
and
think
ice
you'll find the
bucket?
chip in there?
Not really.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Your parish for good cook.
Okay, another one is right here. Oh, look at that.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Sorry, need to check. It's showing another heat signature here.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Okay.
Mother, he's taken a particular interest in this project.
There's one more hint in the visual stuff, but we've got the mission figured out. So it's a bit weird on... Sorry, I want to go to edit mode. What is the visual thing that she is picking up?
Oh, got any candy left?
That's weird. Why do I have a feeling it's one of these two that the game didn't pick up? Another thermal clue is here. Oh, there.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Okay. Yeah, I was just getting some practice with the editing mode. We got where the thingy is.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Okay. Sounds reasonable to me.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Alright.
V,
Evelyn.
let's walk.
What does V stand for? It's just V?
Well, what do you think?
That was sick.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes one in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
If you say so, I guess.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Well, that kind of makes sense. Okay, this is really none of my business.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
No decks? What the?
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Okay, this seems to be a very important decisions.
Well,
like that could
what do you
change
think?
stuff later on the game, and I'm not trying to play it smart because, you know, I don't have anything invested yet in the game. Like, I'm gonna go with a backstory that she is someone that, albeit she was born on the street and raised on the street, Like, she's a trustworthy person, and she's not gonna fuck over someone if they trusted her.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
Nah, sorry. I'm gonna stick to
Evelyn,
my
it's
role.
not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V? I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Okay, we gotta level up 2 attribute points.
No,
and...
don't cry. You got this, doll.
What the?
Sure. Sir,
How things looking, Miss V?
Oh, hey, Dex.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Ooh,
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Yeah, let me just do a bit of a looting here. Not sure really what some of these are, but might just end up being useful. Okay, that's the exit. Just 1 second. I'll be over here soon. What's in here? Am I gonna be able to use? No. Okay. Call Militech agent Meredith Stout.
What
Optional.
a sweet little
Meet
face you
with
have.
Jackie.
Come on in.
Alright. So we got the intel on where that technology is. I'm gonna do the optional. I'm gonna call Militech. Actually, let's do it right now. Jackie. What's up, Jackie? How did it go? Oh, you can actually... Met decline, plate me a DB of the place we're supposed to visit. Let you know later, Jack. Okay, so just in case, I'm gonna be meeting with Jackie, so let me just call Militech first.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill
Who the
what
hell
you
is
know.
she?
Don't make me wait.
Not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okay, so we had 2 options to go to Evelyn or do this one. And I'm gonna do both of them, but I'm gonna call it the end of this video for this one. We did the first part of the main mission. Why does he look like a zombie? Hey, weirdo.
Do I know you? Well?
No, you don't. It is an absolute weirdo. And why you people are waiting here? And what the hell does that jacket look like that? Woohoo! Hey, good looking.
Of course.
Oh, she threw up. Ah, nice. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. I would really appreciate your support. This is a new channel. I'll be having a lot of 4K gaming, so really could use your help to get a bit known in YouTube. Thanks for watching. Until next one, take care.